Good evening. My name is Elaine Arno, and I'm presenting my new invention tonight.
It's him! We must catch him! Oh no! Elaine!
We were right to expect an attack during Elaine's performance, but I didn't expect a bold, direct approach from the crowd. Unfortunately, the perpetrator used flammable powder, but at least that proves his connection to the events in New York. He stole Elaine's invention and escaped while I rushed to help her. She suffered because of his actions, and I did what I could to help her.
The criminal used flammable powder to blind and distract us, just like the powder Liz mentioned in her letter. It all adds up, Agatha. This is your criminal. Elaine is unconscious, but I will try to bring her around. Can you put out the fire on the stage before it destroys any potential clues? Strange. The note is signed Dr. Jekyll, but that can't be. He's been locked in a prison in London for 10 years. Maybe HJ is his accomplice on the outside. Anyway, I don't think Dr. Jekyll is in Paris. But you should go to London and talk to my friend, Inspector Lestrade. He was in charge of the Dr. Jekyll case. I'll write to him and ask him to meet you at the station. Now that this HJ has the device, I think he's going to return to his accomplice. I'm going to stay here and help the police round up the rest of the gargoyles. Good luck, Agatha. I'm sure you can crack this case.
Good evening, Agatha. My name is Gregory Lestrade. I have a taxi waiting, so I suggest we discuss your case in the car. I like your style, Agatha. You arrive from Paris and get straight to business. Well, Dr. Jekyll's arrest was one of my biggest cases. You can familiarize yourself with the details during the ride. As one of London's chief inspectors, I'll support your investigation as much as I can. Whoever this HJ is, his reign of terror must be stopped. Why are we stopping? We're not there yet. Oh no, it's one of those apes. Be careful, Agatha. Stay down. Are you all right? The same can't be said about the car. It looks like our trip is going to be delayed. This has happened a lot in London these days. Crazed animals keep attacking people. Some people say that a curse is turning people into monsters, but others believe it's a virus. I'm actually investigating the case right now. Unfortunately, neither of our cases will get anywhere with the car in this state. It appears the driver got scared and ran off. But don't worry, I know enough about cars to fix it, as long as I have the tools. Maybe you could look around for some tools while I check the engine? Good evening. It's good to see you. This is Agatha, a detective from New York. We're here to question Dr. Jekyll. We suspect his involvement in an international crime.
Hello, Inspector. I'd be happy to help you, but I'm afraid that Dr. Jekyll recently died of a heart attack. There's simply no way he's involved. I saw the body myself. We still have his things. You're free to inspect his cell and review his files here in my office. I have to begin my daily rounds, but you're welcome to look at whatever you need.
Well, Agatha, I suppose our plans have changed. I can help you look around if you'd like. Maybe we'll still find something useful for your investigation.
I arrived in London confident that meeting Dr. Jekyll would bring me closer to solving the case. But it turns out that he's not only dead. He wasn't a criminal. The real killer is his son, Hyde Jr., or HJ. He's guilty of a crime that happened 10 years ago. And now he's stolen his father's research and Elaine's invention and conducted dangerous tests with flammable powder. Hyde's crimes are a cocktail of revenge against the cities that ridiculed him. London should be his final target. He's going to combine his father's powder and Elaine's invention to hypnotize the town people. And all just to prove his unrecognized genius.
Dr. Jekyll's son, Hyde, was behind it all, but he disappeared right after his father's arrest. These animal attacks around London may be connected to him and his experiments. As I recall, Dr. Jekyll's experiments tried to influence the minds of primates, and we were attacked by one ourselves just today. The London Zoo is the only nearby place where one could find those animals. I'll ask the warden some questions and then go to the police station and update my report. I think you should follow this lead to the zoo. Perhaps the employees know something.
Good evening. I'm sorry, but the zoo doesn't accept visitors this late. Oh, you're here about the attacks. My name is Catherine. I'd like to help you, but it's getting late, and the animals haven't been fed because the food supplier hit a delay on the bridge. If you help me feed the animals, we could finish in time for me to answer your questions.